What's poppin', guys? It's your host Hecknateckna here, and today I'm going to be doing something new. I'm going to be talking about video game and sports news. But before we get into it, see my channel, Hecknateckna? Make sure to click that red button to subscribe and those bells to get notifications. Well, let's get into it. So first of all, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Nintendo actually is releasing a Lego NES, as you see. For $2.99, it comes out August 1st. It comes with a buildable controller, a buildable NES, a buildable TV, and a buildable game cartridge. It's pretty cool, as you see. You could attach it, and let's just check the video real quick. Let's see what's going on here. I'll show you a little bit of what people are talking about. This is from Engadget. Okay, here we go. Let's full screen this. So that's what it looks like. That's how you build it. That's how you build the TV, and that's the map. So you get it like that. It's really cool. You could plug in the controller. So that's really cool. You even build the game cartridge and you could actually put it in the NES. And then when you scroll through the TV, Mario jumps through the map, and it is really cool. And I think they're going to do this for other games, and you could buy new sets. And if you have this Mario from another set, as a kid's set, you could put it on top of the television, and he actually makes noise from like when he gets a coin, and it's just really cool. So overall, I think this is really cool. $229 is kind of steep. I don't think I'm going to get it, but it's a great one for some people who grew up in the 80s and loved the NES. It's nice for them to get something. So now, as you might have heard, the Washington Redskins is changing their name, and here are some clear favorites. So we got the Red Wolves, the Red Tails, and then the Warriors up front. And then there's a bunch of other ones. I actually feel like the Red Wolves and the Red Tails, pretty interesting names. I definitely think the Red Wolves are the best. But let's see something interesting about this. There's actually a Virginia man and others, okay. This was in the way, but there's others who actually were trademarking a lot of these names. So now a lot of these names that people were trying to get for the Redskins have been trademarked, so they have to talk to them and get the rights to it, and he probably made a lot of money from that. So that's cool. I do think the Washington Red Wolves sounds pretty interesting, but let me know what you guys think. I showed you the whole list. Let me know what you guys think is the best name for them. And then also, some PlayStation 5 news. They just released what the cover art for the PlayStation 5 is going to look like. It's supposed to look like the PlayStation 4 almost, but it is white instead of blue, which is cool. Hopefully it's the same size. I hate having game boxes that are different sizes. It really gets annoying. It's hard to have in your collection. But yeah, so it looks really cool. I do like it. It's just a tiny change, but that's all you need. Now, Madden 21 actually released their rankings for some of the best players. The best players in the game, as of right now, I don't think they released all of them, but halfback-wise and quarterback-wise is Patrick Mahomes and Christian McCaffrey. Both have 99s. Kind of disappointed that Saquon Barkley actually only has a 91, and Dalvin Cook's the same as him, Ezekiel Elliott, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry. I mean, they're good. Derrick Henry and everybody's good and all, but Saquon Barkley not only is an elite running back, but he could also catch. And I feel like he kind of got gypped there, but it's okay. For quarterback, we got Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Drew Brees. And then we got Tom Brady at a 90. That's one of the lowest I've ever seen him before. And then Aaron Rodgers is actually outside of the 90s club. He's at 89. That's kind of crazy. I don't usually agree with these Madden ratings. I mean, I could definitely see that Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, and most of them, just Saquon Barkley, I don't get that. I might be a little biased because I'm a Giants fan, but yeah. And then lastly, we got the NBA schedule that's going to be going on. They're actually going to be starting the 22nd, July 22nd, which is very soon. That's in a week, I believe. They're going to have some preseason games, which is going to be way cool. I can't wait for the NBA to come back, honestly. I really just, it's hard. It is hard to live without sports, guys. It is a shame because my Knicks didn't make it, but I do like the Jazz. I have been a fan of the Jazz too. So I'm excited to see what's going on. A lot of people opted out, and it's also going to be interesting to see what happens there. But yeah. So these are all my video game and sports news. And now since you guys made it so far, let's go check out my fish. Okay. So this is my koi pond, as you see. I got a big duck over there. These are some of my fish. They all want you to subscribe to Hecknateckna, guys. Make sure to click that subscribe button, pop that like. They think I'm gonna feed them most likely, but they cannot eat right now. But yeah, this is it. Let me know what you guys think of this new series of Zach's video game and sports news. I may or may not do this again, depending on what you guys think of it, but let me know in the comment section below what you think, and as always, keep you on the upside.